Hi everybody, it's Anne here from Positively Papercraft, and today I am going to show you how to create this beautiful white and silver shaker wreath card using the beautiful new foliage wreath and the foliage wreath die set. So if you stick around, I will show you how easy this is to make. Okay, so we are going to make this beautiful shaker card. So, as I said, we're using the lovely new foliage wreath and the foliage wreath stamp set as well. So, I have cut all of my pieces out, well most of them, from just a combination of white and silver card. Now, so what I've got is a 6x6 card. So I've got the card here. I've got a little piece that will have for the inside. Then I've got a matten layer of white and silver, which will be for the front. So the bit that we're working on is the top white piece at the moment. So we need to take our die, and this is the bit that makes the wreath. So what we want to do is we want to cut this from the front of the card. So let me get this out and we'll cut this out. So just position that in the middle and cut this out. So we've cut this out. We don't need that bit. You could use that to cut some of your little elements out if you wanted to. So we need to keep this. So I've got a piece of acetate here. I've cut this to 5.5 inches square. So turn this to the reverse. And I may have to cut another piece. Yeah, I'll cut it to 6x6. It doesn't quite fit, just a moment. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I've cut it to the same size as the actual card, which is 5 5/8 of an inch square. So I'm now going to glue this on to the card. Okay, so we'll glue our piece of acetate on here. Make sure that's stuck in there. So you're then going to take this bit here, and we just got to find the right way for it to stick back in, which we will eventually. So is it this one? There we go. No, it's not. We will find it. Might be worth making a little note of where it fits, so it fits in there. So we want glue on here, and we want to glue this back in. Bits of glue on mine. Just getting them off. go. So that's now what you should have. Okay. So what we're going to do is I've got my little silver mat here, which that's what will go on there. But obviously we want to get our little shakers in first, and then I think we'll decorate it last. So if we turn this over, and I've got some foam tape here, and I'm just gonna start putting it round. Because this will sort of entrap our little sequins. Make sure none can escape. And then to keep the card the same sort of, you know, we want the same width, depth of foam tape, so I just put it around the outsides as well. Which are going to go in there. Now what you can do is, I think the easiest way, rather than putting them in there and then trying to get this on the right way, what I'm going to do is take all the tape off, put the little shakers there, and then stick it down. Excuse me. So get all the tape off first. Okay, so I've got the tape off, and then you just obviously want to pick whatever little shakers you're going to use. I've just gone for some little blue, white and silver ones. Excuse me. So without chucking them everywhere, trust me, the only place we want them is the middle of the card. So pop some in here. So get your little shakers in. And then you can, you know, keep sort of roughly putting this on and kind of guessing where you're having them. So I might be able to have a few more in there. Yeah, I think that should be enough. And then come along with our piece of white card, and then we are gonna put, I don't know, actually I might put a few more in. So it's quite a big shaker area really, so that should do. And then try and get this in the right place. There we go. That's basically your shaker element done. Really, really simple. And then I've cut out another wreath because I was, to give it just some more volume and stuff, I was going to glue another one on the top. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I think I'll just pop some glue on here. Hello, kitty. this on here. Now obviously you don't have to. I just wanted it to be a little bit more, you know, not as flat type of thing. So that's that on there, and then it's really just a case of getting all the little elements from the die set and just arranging them all around the wreath. So I cut some from silver as well, and the little poinsettias as well. I put a little silver middle in them. I think I'm going to start with these bits here, and you can obviously just, you know, kind of glue them on and just build up your wreath basically. I've also cut this a bow. The bow is silver, and the little stars, I can't remember what you call them. Is it a star and anise or something you call them? I've cut some of them, and just all the beautiful little elements from the die set. So let me quickly just cut out a few more of them and I'll be back. Okay, so I've cut out a few more, and I'm just going to keep attaching these on to the wreath, and then I will start to add on all the other little, you know, sort of bits and pieces. Alright, there we go. That is beautiful. So I didn't use a few bits, so what I'm going to do now is we are going to glue this on to our card front, which will sit lovely on there, just like so. Beautiful. And then for the inside, I am going to use, I think I'm going to put this on. So I'm going to have one at the top and one at the bottom. And I think I'm just going to do that with some black ink. One here. Okay, and I'm going to have one at the top as well. And go, very, very pretty. And then I am going to have the fa la 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 and I'm going to stamp this. I've got a little scrap piece of card here, and I'm going to stamp this onto the card. And I'm going to trim this into a little banner, but I think I might just take a tiny little bit across the top off. And then make a little banner. There we go. This is going to be for the front, so what I might do is just kind of tuck it under the little bow. I could pop it in the middle. No, I'm going to tuck it under the bow. That will be our little sentiment. There we go. And then we've just now got to put our little inside piece in, and you could write your message in there, or even stamp another sentiment in it. But there we go. That is a beautiful Christmas wreath shaker card. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.